Previously on the Steve saga.
Alex, what is he doing here?
I am an illusion.
He was able to enlighten me.
Yes.
And so I was able to break out of said illusion. And so now we're working together.
So, if you want the unlimited power, then you just have to get inside of this.
Do you think I'm a fool, Sabre? Alex already told me what this machine was.
It harvested Demon Steve's energy, as well as a bunch of other people's energy, and it holds the key to unlimited power. Let's do this! We did it! Oh, man.
I honestly cannot believe that worked.
Villains aren't always so obviously cut and dry. Sometimes, it isn't simply just an evil-looking monster that hates all things good deep down to the bone. Things can be complicated. All the more reason for me to find my friends. That's right. The gang's getting back together. 'Cause, well, this is the Steve saga.
Are you sure this is a good idea?
Well, of course it's a good idea. Well, it's actually the best idea. I wouldn't say it's a good idea, but I'd say it's the best idea.
We're literally keeping someone hostage. Are you sure? Like, how do we know when he won't escape?
Well, I mean, we're keeping him hostage. Oh, well, that's why I put the glass on top.
Oh.
Yeah, so now we can actually see.
So he's still...
Yeah, see, he's still down there. So he's definitely stuck down there. Look at him. It's so pathetic. Do you remember that joke I said, or that with
the moron?
Yeah, I was like, oh yeah. Have you looked in the mirror? I can't
that's...
believe he fell for that. That is really sad. That was actually really sad.
I enjoyed the joke. It was good.
I'm
really
glad you
well
enjoyed
timed,
it.
Actually.
Oh, yeah. Honestly, I think it's all about the timing when it comes to comedy, and I got him there. Really got him. Look at him all sad down there. Ooh, you wish you could hear us, couldn't you? You're so pathetic. You got trapped in a machine. Look, I'm standing on top of you. Yeah.
I can hear everything you're saying.
Oh, wait, so you can.
Wait, you can?
You heard all? You literally heard all of that, you mean?
Yes, I literally heard all of that.
Oh.
Ooh.
Yeah, even like the rubbing it in your face part, and like the moron.
The glass and the
standing
on it.
All of that.
Oh, yikes. Okay. It doesn't really matter. He's still stuck in the machine either way. You did fall for it.
Yeah, that's true.
You really fell for that one, man.
Look, Sabre, I don't know how you expect this to end well for you, but I suggest you reconsider and let me out of here.
You know, all right, yeah, sure, let's do it.
You're not really gonna let me out of here, are you?
No, not at all.
No,
yeah,
no.
Yet. Although I will hand it to you, you didn't fall for that one. So yeah, he's catching on. High five. Okay, so anyways, while you're stuck down there, we're gonna figure out what to do with you, because we can't let you go back to Illusion Steve, because if you tell Illusion Steve that I'm still here, then that's pretty much game over. I'm just gonna go ahead and come up with a plan, because I'm the man with a plan here. Alex, could you come over here and
Well, you better act quickly, Sabre. I mean, how long do you think before Illusion Steve finds this out on his own?
Probably. I don't know. I mean,
we have some time. It's fine.
I'm doing I'm calculating
sit tight,
in my head.
Even though you can't really move. We'll be back.
Yeah.
Okay?
I'll do the math in my head.
out.
Carry the two. He's actually very right, Alex.
Yeah,
Illusion Steve is gonna show up, and if he sees that, well, the Guardian's literally trapped in a machine, especially the same machine that you used to trap Demon Steve, it's all very much connected, especially since, well, I mean, he could literally just tell Illusion Steve everything, because he can just talk in there. So that's that. And so we're gonna have to silence him somehow.
Silence him.
Yeah, he came over to me. He was disrespecting my family, and in the waste management business, I think we're pretty good at taking out the trash.
You're not suggesting what I think you are.
Whoa. I'm not saying anything. All I'm saying is, sometimes you've got to dispose of the waste.
Right.
Other vowel sounds.
Wasn't he your friend?
Yeah.
And he's kind of, the guardian of a whole other world.
Yeah.
Some of your other friends are.
Matter of fact, I don't even know what's going on with that world right now. That could be in shambles for all we know.
And you want to, as you say, dispose of the waste.
Yeah. But I mean, you do bring up a solid point, seeing as, I mean, it's not like it's actually him. Okay, look.
It is, but it isn't. but it is, you know.
You bring up a very solid point there. Yeah, I
Yeah.
completely understand. Now, we could try and get him to, you know, remember his past and, you know, break the illusion, but we would need more of Illusion Steve's power to do that. So I don't really know how we're gonna go about this, but I do know that we can't let him go now, but we can't destroy him, so we just kind of have to keep him in there for now. But again, if Illusion Steve comes back and sees this, it's pretty much game over. Even if I were to able to hide and it was just you standing here, how would you convince Illusion Steve that he's somehow that you had a good reason to trap him? You know, like I don't know what to do here.
Maybe he's a traitor. Yep, traitor.
Okay,
Right over there.
okay.
Not me.
So
He's
what
a traitor.
what did he do?
And I trapped him.
Yeah, okay.
What did he do?
What did he do? He stole your he stole all your bread? Were you trying to get
You
that
know
bread
what?
and he stole it all?
Yep.
You
it
think
was
that's
all
like
in
good
a
reason
chest.
to trap him in a machine? What about
Good enough
when
reason for me, honestly.
what about when he literally tells Illusion Steve that I'm still alive? Do you think you could convince Illusion Steve that he's lying? And not only that, if Illusion Steve even is suspicious at all, he'll just remove your powers and then it'll put the illusion back on you. So that won't work either. This is
Yeah, I don't know what to do.
well, let's go ask him, shall we? Hey, Guardian. You know, I just wanted to ask you some questions. Hypothetical, of course. You know, if you were in our position, what would you do? You know, just hypothetically, of course, because, yeah, we're all just having a conversation here, killing time. Know what I mean?
Well, if I was in your position, I'd probably be very worried. See, in my position, I am actually not really worried at all.
Really? Not at all? Like,
Not
well,
even like a little?
even the fact that I could change this machine to destroy you in an instant?
I'd be a little
Look,
worried.
I mean, like, I'm talking like you would be gone. Like, poof. Like, it'd be like
Like,
magic.
there wasn't unlimited power, but there's enough to just...
Yeah. As a matter of fact,
Nope.
I could just hook Alex up into this machine and have her
Yeah,
steal
there we
more
go.
of your power. Actually, why don't we just do that?
That's actually not a bad idea.
And then if we steal all of the power, then he won't be able to do anything
Then you
either.
can't do anything.
Yeah.
Well, I invite you to try, but I'm afraid you'll find out it doesn't exactly work that way.
Okay, so we could take our chances and steal all of his power, or we could actually take his word for it and assume that if you do steal his power, something horribly wrong could go. Well, something horrible can happen to you. You know, man, I cannot say words, huh? So
Look.
What?
Here's how I see it.
Okay.
Either you two let me out now, or Illusion Steve lets me out when he shows up here and finds out what you've done.
Okay. Okay.
Either way, I'm getting out of here. So
Okay, yeah, those are all those. That was an
Okay.
interesting point. Now, you know, here's how I see it from up here, and here's how you see it. Oh no, I'm inside of a machine. Oh, I have to look up at the people that trapped me, that tricked me into the machine. See, that's how you see it. Know what I mean?
Saber,
Yeah.
I'm the guardian of the spirit realm. If I have nothing else, I have patience.
Well, it's weird that you still have that memory and not a lot of other. Wait, so do you remember your past?
That is none of your concern.
Okay, great, wonderful.
I mean, it kind of is.
Well,
'cause
he's
it really
obviously-
affects our decision-making process.
Well, look, whether he remembers it or not, it could still be changed in his mind that he wants to work for
Oh,
Illusion Steve,
right,
So,
right.
yeah, so it doesn't
Yeah,
really fully
okay.
matter whether or not, I mean, he remembers it, but I mean, if you do remember it, you would remember that we had good times too, you know? Like, let's see here, like when I didn't listen to you and I separated Alex's powers and kept them contained, and then everything started going, oh yeah, what's up?
Remember, we weren't gonna bring
Oh,
up
right.
those ones?
Yep,
Those
yep,
are
my
the
bad.
wrong ones.
Yo,
to
yeah,
bring up?
I already did all this,
Yeah.
didn't I?
Yeah, you
Oh.
kind of did.
Okay, yeah, thank you for, see, you know, that was a good call. Actually, yeah, we'll be right back, Guardian. Okay, I have an idea, okay? Look, we already have him trapped, so why don't we just try and get some information out of him, right? He obviously knows what Illusion Steve's up to. He seems to be like his right-hand man at this point, which is weird. Why weren't you his right-hand person?
I
Were you
don't know,
Were you not
truly.
like cool enough for him or something?
I guess. That's a little hurtful, though.
Yeah, man, that's a little insulting. Well, either way, he is obviously somewhat close to Illusion Steve, so maybe we should do some like good cop, bad cop stuff.
All right, okay, who's the good cop and who's the bad cop?
Okay, you be good cop, I'll be bad cop.
Okay, all right.
All right.
That'll work.
Okay, so this is my associate Alex. Alex, this is
I know who both of you are.
you
Right,
do?
right.
Oh, right. Yeah. Okay.
we,
yeah.
we introduced ourselves last time, remember?
okay,
It was
yeah.
like a whole thing. And
No,
he was
you're
like,
right, yeah.
oh, I know your names. It's like, I mean, you didn't, but it's okay.
Yeah, and he obviously didn't know that, but okay. Why don't you go ahead and start first? Okay.
You work for Illusion Steve now. That's the whole thing.
I believe I made that pretty clear.
Okay, so what's his plans? What is he, do you know what he's up to currently?
I have no opinion on that question.
Listen, man, I have all the right to get this pickaxe, break through this machine, and hit you in the shoulder with it specifically, okay? Because I wouldn't hit you in the head. That would hurt a lot
That
more.
would hurt a lot. That would
Yeah,
hurt a lot.
I mean, it's better than the head or like a foot, you know? Like
Yeah,
shoulder, you can
yeah.
still walk around.
Yeah, ooh, it would be stuck
Ooh,
in
maybe
there,
you
too.
should do that. I do suggest you break this machine open and
Okay,
And
let
you
me
know, break-
let me
punish me.
let me rewind that 20 seconds. Listen, man, I have all the right to adjust this machine to be able to destroy you in an instant, okay? I can do that, no problem. I have all the parts right here, see? I have iron blocks, okay? And I have redstone blocks. Then I have redstone. Then I have redstone repeaters. Ooh, what else do I have in my inventory? I've got some stairs. Where did I get cobblestone stairs from? When did this happen?
Either way, he'll destroy you. He'll do it.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, again, I invite you to try, but I can assure you, you will not be pleased with the outcome.
Can you explain why?
Of course I could.
Oh, I didn't think you would actually explain it. Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Oh, I'm not going to. I just said I could.
Oh, okay, great, wonderful. Okay, yep, all right. This isn't gonna work. He knows we can't destroy him either way because he knows that we actually care for the person that he used to be, okay? So,
we are getting nowhere.
We're getting absolutely nowhere. Let's see here. I have, I don't really have a lot in my inventory to do anything with. Okay, here, come over here. We've avoided telling him about the illusion block. If he happens to be able to tell Illusion Steve, then Illusion Steve will know that we stole Illusion Steve's power.
Stole the power.
But here's the thing. What if we actually do hold the illusion block over his head? If he was being a little greedy earlier, then maybe he's willing to be persuaded again by the illusion block, and we actually tell him about it.
Do you think he'd want to find out the truth if we told him?
Whether he wants to find out the truth or not, if we give him the option of actual power, real power, then maybe he'll actually work with us. And on top of that, even if we were to not tell him now, he would still just go tell Illusion Steve that I'm alive, so it's game over either way if he gets to Illusion Steve. We lose nothing telling him about the illusion block.
I guess at this point, it's worth a shot.
Okay, well, looks like the pig's still interrogating him. We should probably wait for that pig to go away, and then we'll have our turn at it. Mr. Piggles,
Sir?
Let me know when you're done interrogating, okay? Because okay, yeah, the pig's definitely had his, where did the pig go? It's just gone. Oh, there it is, it's over the hill, it just walked over there. Okay, all right, anyways.
Okay.
All right, so now that the pig's done interrogating you, Guardian, I have something I need to tell you. Did the pig get any information out of you, by the way, or?
No, it didn't.
Okay. Oh, so it was actually interrogating. Okay, either way, aren't you curious as to how I got Alex to, well, actually work with me?
Now that you mention it, I am curious.
You would imagine that even if I were to be able to convince her of her real past, that Illusion Steve could just fix it, right?
It is true. I do wonder how you were able to break Illusion Steve's control over Alex.
It's because I got something. It's called the illusion block. I stole Illusion Steve's power and gave Alex it by creating a machine that infused her with it, and it broke her free of the illusion and gave her her abilities. I can do the same for you.
Nonsense, it's just another bluff.
Why else would Alex still be here? If you're close to Illusion Steve, you'd know that he's able to keep track of all of the people that start freaking out and, realizing that this isn't the right world, just like how Galaxy Steve keeps forgetting now. I'm sure he's told you about that, right?
Yes, okay, if this illusion block exists, show it to me.
I can't. I gave Alex the one and only one. But if you work with us, we can get another one. And we can give it to you.
Okay, I'm intrigued.
All right.
Tell me more of this illusion block.